I turn on a little air conditioning to try to make it a little easier to write with my Sharpie. You can see on my baggie that I've labeled the bone, the muscle, and the necrotic area with a key down in the lower corner of the baggie. The only thing I did not notate, which I'm going to go back and put my tracing on there, is some connective tissue, which is some fat I see over here, connective tissue over on the left-hand side. So I'm going to just notate CT for connective tissue on my tracing. Again, it's a little steamy today, so trying to get my Sharpie to cooperate. Alright, some connective tissue on that left-hand side, margins labeled, if that's visible on the video. The next thing I'm going to be doing is to be measuring the surface area of the necrotic area. First I'm going to measure it on my baggie. So I'm going to put this back on here. I am going to measure with the centimeter ruler. Just get the orientation correct here. A little tricky. I actually see that my tracing needs a little fine tuning on my necrotic area, so I'm actually going to just double check my measurements here before I actually measure. I see that I could just make this a little bit more exact. My necrotic area. And a little trouble with my, there we go, now I got the marker to work. I'm going to double check on my tracing that this is on the right margins, which I see that it's a better outline here. Okay, so I'm going to measure the surface area of the necrotic tissue. I'm going to use the metric side, and I see the measurements I'm going to get here. The widest width is 3.5, and the widest portion of the length the other direction is corner there. I have 3.6. Okay, we'll turn this off for a second so I can just do my calculation.